All right.
Okay.
Today we are back with another BTS reaction video, and we'll be checking out a song that we heard a snippet of for the very first time in chapter 6 of the Rise of Bangtan.
A small little snippet.
Yes.
And it made us go, hold up. What was that?
So in honor of Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this song is a love song. Hopefully
It sure sounded like one from what we heard.
It sounded like a smooth, slow ballad. So it may very well be a love song, but I am extremely excited to dig into this song.
Absolutely, Jared. And first of all, happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. We hope everybody's doing well. We hope love is a part of your life, whether it's you loving yourself or people loving on you or your dog, showing you some love.
Or cat.
Or your cat. Or your pet goldfish.
Or gerbil.
I'm not going to run down the list anymore.
Parrot, snake.
Oh, a parrot would be nice to have as a pet.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, we hope you're feeling loved. Jared, just one quick thing before we listen to the song and jump right in.
Yeah.
You mentioned that we heard a snippet during our latest reaction to Rise of Bangtan.
Yes.
Now, we have decided to continue reacting to the series, The Rise of Bangtan, on our Patreon. You know, we thought a lot about it. We spoke with the creator. We know that the series was taken off of YouTube, but we settled on solely reacting to it on Patreon for the time being.
So if any of you out there are interested in following our Rise of Bangtan journey and watching our reactions to it, you can head on over to our Patreon. We are only on episode 6.
Yeah.
So we still have many more episodes or chapters to get to. But that series, Jordan, for many has been the series that introduced them to BTS.
Yeah.
So I am eager to make our way through the rest of that series.
Yes, sir. And Jared, Rise of Bangtan, that serves as like our knowledge base. The backbone for sort of what we do.
It's basically like going to school.
Essentially, yeah. We learn so much.
Yeah.
You know, not only about BTS's early days, but their journey each step along the way. So it's very valuable.
Yes.
And right now, we're at the Dark and Wild era.
That's right.
We are in the Dark and Wild era, and Let Me Know is a song off of the Dark and Wild album. So let's jump on in.
All right. One more quick thing, Jordan, before we jump in. We received a message from one of our patrons that I'd like to share with everyone out there.
Okay. I haven't seen this message, so
no, I'm sharing it with you as well.
Okay.
And this message was very heartfelt. It made me tear up a little bit, I have to be honest, when I read it. And I'll explain why afterwards. But in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I would like for us and everybody watching to send all of their love to the person who wrote us this message.
Oh, that's beautiful. I haven't even read it, but I hope too many tears don't fall out of my eyes when we do.
Okay, so the message comes from Michelle Tetsky.
Okay.
And
a fellow patron, right?
Yep, a patron. Michelle writes, "Hey, sorry I haven't messaged in a while. I hope you're both well. I'm recovering from my surgery on January 16th, 2023. Everything went well. It was cancer. So they took most of the lower lobe of my left lung. The surgeon thinks he got it all. I'm still in a lot of pain, better than the first couple days. The chest tube was incredibly painful. I have a high pain tolerance, so I hate to think of how badly those who don't hurt. They want me to start physical therapy to see if that will help with the pain. I really hope it does. It's not letting me sleep or eat well. I'm really cranky, and I'm not usually a cranky person. I see my old oncologist from when I had breast cancer next week. I want to ask him about a full body scan to make sure there's no cancer elsewhere. They only caught the lung cancer because of the CTs for all the pneumonia I had, I think 7 times in the past 2 or so years. I want to know for sure it's nowhere else, or to catch it early if it is. It started really sinking in that I have cancer again just this past week. All the worry again, wondering if I'll need chemo or radiation, if I'll lose my hair, LOL. I told God that I know I asked last time and that I realize that it is still vain, but please don't let me lose all my hair. Last time I would lose clumps of it, but I have enough long, curly, thick hair for 3 people, so I couldn't tell very much. I have to find my positivity again, but I'm having a really hard time. Last time I had my mom to help me through. Now it's just me. My son will help when he can, but he lives a half an hour away. My older brother will help too, but he has a wife and kids. Plus, he lives 45 minutes away. My friends would help too. I don't want to be a bother to anyone. I'm the one who took care of everyone, not the other way around. I hate asking for help. I'm on oxygen, can't drive, can't have a lot of company because I cannot risk getting sick. I'm cranky. Trying not to cry because it makes my nose get plugged up or run, and then I can't breathe my oxygen. LOL. Sorry, I was just having a pity party for a moment there. Done now. LOL. I'll have to start listening to 2-3 again, which is a song that is top on our list.
We haven't heard it yet.
Yeah. Get my spirits back up. I'm feeling a bit defeated, but I beat cancer once. I can beat it again. I don't want to play again after this, though. It'll be me 2, cancer 0. The best 2 out of 3, and that's good by me. Any prayers or good vibes would be welcomed. Again, I hope everything is awesome with both of you. As always, be safe, be strong, and God bless. Remember to love yourselves. BORAHAE.
Yeah. Michelle's stronger than us, I'll tell you that, Jordan.
100%.
Michelle is a lot stronger than us. Her humor is what stuck out while you were reading it.
That's it, Jordan.
Her humor and attacking spirit.
Yes.
Yep.
And I feel like there are so many people in addition to Michelle that needed this message.
Jared, as you were reading it, man, all I could think of was the family friend. She's not even a family friend. She's family.
Yes.
That we have that has been there since we were born.
Yep.
And her name's Sheri. And we mentioned Sheri before, but Sheri is one of, if not the strongest people that we will ever know.
Yes.
And Sheri has breast cancer.
Yep.
And Sheri's been through the journey, Jared. A journey that we have no idea about because Sheri puts on a smile every time we're around her. And Sheri, just like Michelle says, checks on us. And
Sheri gives out love, right? As much as we try to give it back to her, she's the one giving out love. She's the one texting to check in, as you said.
Yeah.
It's... You all right, man?
I'm good, man. I'm just... Wow.
It's love, Jordan.
Yeah, no, just thinking about it, because what Michelle said. I didn't think I was going to cry. I just started thinking about Sheri, dog.
Jordan. Let it out, dog.
The part about feeling like I don't want to be a bother to anyone.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It just makes me feel like, Jared, man, we're all in our own little lives, our own little heads.
Yeah.
I know for a fact I don't reach out as much as I should. I always say that, but God, the strength. I'm not strong. I'm not strong at all. Anyway, I'm
Spot on, Jordan. It's the power of the human spirit. The power of the human spirit.
Yeah, man.
To
Wow.
go through something that is so traumatic and so painful, and then to have the ability to step back and step out of your own circumstance and continue to provide for others. There are no words for it.
That's what doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
We talk about it a lot. Sheri, she's everything. We got, like, she's got some strong people in her life, Jared. Her husband, man. Her rock. Her kids who are there for us.
Yeah.
Sheri's like our second mom. Our grandma had cancer, and she lost the battle. And I remember seeing her in the hospital looking like
Unrecognizable.
And that image will forever haunt us.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just the strength and the willpower to embark and go on the attack of the cancer journey, that if you don't have cancer and you don't have to go through that, you never have to think about it. So you never quite understand what's really going on.
That's it.
And that's why I'm getting emotional.
And another point, Jordan, something I think about a lot, right? It's the luck of the draw.
Yeah,
It could happen to any of us,
right.
right? And we sit here so far removed, or feeling so far removed, when we could have something growing in us right now
Yeah.
and find out 10 years from now,
Yeah.
right? It's, cancer, disease, whatever it is, Jordan, the only way to defeat it is with love.
That's it.
It's the only way. And again, Jordan, Michelle and hundreds of others have sent us their stories.
Yeah.
And continue to send us their stories.
Yeah.
And tears come down when we read them. We are so inspired every time somebody reaches out and shares their stories and says that our videos have a positive impact on them, lift their spirits up just a little bit.
Yeah. Well said, Jared. I don't know. Shout out to Michelle.
Yes.
And everybody, please send Michelle some love. And please send some love to the people in your life. I'm about to text Sheri right now, actually, Jared. I don't text Sheri enough.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Today's for them, Jared. Today's for everybody embarking on a struggle that's hidden, but yet still show love to people around them.
And listen, anybody out there watching, if you would like to share your story with us or other viewers, you're more than welcome to do so in the comments below.
Yeah.
We'll read them all, Jordan.
Yes, sir. Jared, let's jump into this, man.
Let's go.
Let's check out Let Me Know. Let's hit up BTS Wiki first to learn about the song. All right, so on BTS Wiki, it says that Let Me Know is a song by BTS, and it was released on August 20th, 2014. It appears as the 5th track for their first studio album, Dark and Wild. And it says the song also has a Japanese version featured in their 4th Japanese single, For You.
When they say that, when they say Japanese single For You, is that an album?
Oh,
Or
yeah, single album.
single album. All right, Jordan.
All right, man. Let's listen to the song that took us aback when we first heard a snippet of it.
Yes.
This is BTS, Let Me Know, and we're going to watch the color-coded lyrics. We have a whole bunch of content to get to, everybody, so stay tuned, and we hope you enjoy. Let's check it out.
It's like a heartbeat, Jordan.
숨만 쉬던 네가 보여 사랑은 벚꽃처럼 폈다가 쉽게 지는 게 맞나봐 꿈꾼 것처럼 우린 불꽃처럼 탔다가 쟤만 남게 됐잖아 Hey girl I know 네가 일방적으로 내린 결론 네 손이 멈춰도보다 뜨거웠던 너의 온기조차 사라질 선 위에서 내 계속해서 제자리로 돌고래표 마치 그 어진 악보 위에 나 홀로 돌고 있어 마무리된 이 선율 위에서
Come on, V. 시간과 함께 사라지고 외벨의 힘에 무너진 도미노 마치 줄리엣 로미오 너무 뜨겁게 너 좋아한 건지 너와 내 온기가 지켜지지 이제와 돌이켜 너와의 feel은 뭐 할까란 일은 네 생각과 지금 넌 나의 밤에 별을 가져가 낮에 해를 가져가 결국 남은 건 하나 창구룸의 어둠만 그래 만남도 있음 헤어짐도 있을 거라는 법 Never ever 이게 무슨 법이든 어기고 싶어 스스로 외면 너에게 죄면 마무리된 이 선율 위에서 나 홀로 버티고 있어 이제 내게 말해줘 끝났단 걸 let me know Girl let me know Girl let me know That's it.
이미 다 끝난 건 잊지만 미련이라도 남지 않기만 Girl let me know Girl let me know Girl let me know 뭐라도 말해줘 I just wanna know 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 I just wanna know 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 미련이 마침 뼈 앞에서 버티고 있어 그러니 뭐라도 내게 말해줘 Let me know
RM.
이미 다 끝난 사랑 하나쯤 안고 살잖아
아.
있는 건 나냐 될 수 없단 것도 알아 근데 가끔씩 재미있어 제하듯이 다시 내 속에서 터질 것처럼 울컥 올라와 날 좋아하게 만든 네 상상 속에서 너무 싸우고 와해하고 널 위해 네 손짓 네 눈빛 애매한 데 사라지진 않을까 사라지진 않을까 사라지진 않을까 사라지진 않을까
Who's that, Jordan? Jimin? Jimin, JK, I don't know.
Sound like Jimin.
What a find.
Oh, I was going to say, what a beautiful song.
Yes.
What an absolutely beautiful song, Jared.
Yeah.
What'd you feel, man?
It sounded very delicate, yet painful. And it sounded like, again, how a lot of BTS songs sound. Like they're just ready to burst. But this one didn't.
Well, near the end, we heard a voice who
Jimin.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's Jimin. If I'm wrong, please tell me, Army. But we heard that little breakthrough.
Oh, yes.
That wasn't a little breakthrough. That was it wasn't loud. It sort of seemed like it was in the background.
Yeah.
But
what was your favorite part of the song?
You already know, man. Do you not know?
I think I do. Go ahead.
What do you think it was?
It's one of two things.
Uh-huh.
It's either Suga's verse.
That's it.
Okay.
What's the other thing you thought it was?
The other favorite part is my part.
Absolutely. Those are the two best parts. And that's no, disrespect to anybody else's part.
Yeah.
They all slid on it. But guess what, Jared? In my opinion, Suga slid up on this song.
Unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly. And he had the first verse after V brought us in. And I'll let you talk about that part.
Yeah.
But Suga, I'm calling it the Suga slide.
There you
because
go.
he does this to every single song. It's so unexpected. He either comes in during a breakdown and completely gives energy, infuses energy into the song.
Yeah.
Or he literally just fits right in. And that's what I felt like he did here. He fit right in a pocket that sounded different from all the other verses. J-Hope killed it. RM killed it in a harmonizing way.
Yeah.
But Suga, talk about V for me, Jared.
Well, let me talk about what you just said about Suga.
Yeah.
Jordan. I think you've coined a term here.
Yeah.
The Suga slide.
The Suga slide.
And you first mentioned this term in one of our recent reactions that we posted on Patreon.
Yep.
Our reaction to War of Hormone.
Part 2. Yes, sir.
Part 2. We have both part 1 up there and part 2. Jordan, the last thing we were expecting to receive on War of Hormone was a Suga slide.
Oh, yeah. On War of Hormone.
Yeah.
But on this song, when we heard the snippet, we posed the question to people.
Yeah.
We said, wait, does that have rap on it? Because we only heard a snippet of the singing. And we said, Jared, if there were verses from the rap line on this, then we would listen to it.
Yep.
And you said, even if there aren't verses, we're listening to this.
Oh, yeah, man.
And it turned out to be one of those songs.
That's right.
One of the songs right up our alley because, as you said, 2 parts. One for me, one for you.
And
tell me about V, Jared.
Lucky me, I got to hear V do this same part like 4 times
Yeah.
in this song, Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
What was that?
At first, it sounded like a heartbeat.
That's what you said.
Right? V was the heartbeat of this song.
Yeah.
JK may have been like the aorta. Like,
oh,
I don't know. Like, there was some blood pumping through that aorta or whatever.
What was Jimin?
Jimin.
Somebody cut the aorta. That's when Jimin started to burst through.
That's true. But V, Jordan. I don't know how to describe what he did with this hook.
Yeah.
It was like a wave. It came in waves. Yeah. And with that steady kick in the background, right, that is serving as that heartbeat. Mm-hmm. I love that part.
He rode it, Jared. He rode the
beat. Yes.
That's what he did.
Can we listen to that again?
Yeah, man. We're going to have a lot of opportunities to listen to it again, but let's hear it again from the beginning.
Yeah.
And the mixture of harmony with rap.
Yes.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
This is quintessential BTS right here, Jerry. Right? It's like you can predict it.
Yeah.
And it remains.
Yeah.
That's what hooks you, Jared. Look. Oh my goodness.
I think people can tell who the producer here amongst us is, Jordan, because you're able to predict that kick and that. I can't do that.
You know what? No.
How can you predict that?
I don't know how I can predict it, Jared,
Yeah.
but all I know is that is what serves as the hook. Like that grips you.
Yeah.
So then when someone like V sounds like he's sort of singing off beat a little bit, like he's not going directly with the beat. It's like he's riding it.
Yeah.
He's fitting in the pockets that the beat doesn't take up. That's what is. This is up there. Hey, this is up there, brother.
And again, Jordan, it's a B-side. It's what Army has been telling us all along. Their B-sides are oftentimes their best pieces of work.
That's right. Is it bad to say I was a little skeptical going into this?
Nope, Jordan. You can. That's music to my ears at this point. We have said that numerous times.
What is going on? This is one of those.
Yeah.
Jared, we got to continue this journey, man. I think next we should dig into the lyrics.
Okay.
And then we have a few other pieces of content we'll take a look at.
Okay.
All right, let's head on over to Dual Set.
Okay. So according to Dual Set, Let Me Know was produced by Suga and P Dog, and it was written by Suga, P Dog, RM, and J Hope.
Their
All right.
verses, yeah.
So the song begins on this melody that has ended. I'm enduring by myself. Now tell me that it's over. Let me know. Every second, raindrop falls and wells up around my eyes. You well up. Even when I just breathe, I see you. Perhaps it's true that love blooms like cherry blossoms and wither away easily. As if it was a dream, we burned like a flame, yet only the ashes are left.
Wow.
Poetry. Hey girl, I know the conclusion that you made by yourself. On the melody where your hands, your body, and even your warmth that was hotter than the equator disappeared. I keep coming back to the same place, stuck between the repeat signs.
Hold on. On the melody where your hands, your body, and even your warmth that was hotter than the equator disappeared. I wish we had a note for that one.
And this appears to be Suga's verse, Jordan.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
So he is, again, digging deep into his poetic genius.
Yeah.
On the music score where the final bar line has been marked, I'm circling around by myself. This is a difficult song to try to analyze.
Without notes. Yeah.
Without notes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we get V's beautiful part here. He sings, on this melody that has ended, I'm enduring by myself. Now, tell me that it's over. Let me know. All right, and then we get JK hopping in. Girl, let me know. Girl, let me know. Though I know that everything is already over, so that my feeling doesn't linger on. So let me know. I need you to say it.
Even though I already know it's over.
Yes. I need to hear it.
Oof. Or else the feeling is going to linger on.
Yeah. The possibility.
Right. The hope that is kept alive.
Yeah.
From not knowing or nobody communicating.
Yes. Okay. Girl, let me know. Girl, let me know. Girl, let me know. Please say anything. I just want to know. I just want to know. My lingering feeling is withstanding in front of the final bar line. So please say anything to me. Girl, let me know. All right.
Okay. And then J-Hope slides up on the beat. He says, where did the promises we made to each other go? They disappeared along with time. The dominoes that fell as a result of our parting are like Juliet and Romeo. Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Perhaps I loved you too burningly. Man, I think Suga also mentioned The love burning out, turning into ashes very quickly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at that next line.
That the heat between the two of us can't cool down.
Yeah. So those two lines go together. He says, perhaps I loved you too burningly that the heat between the two of us can't cool down.
That it continues to linger. But even though we burned out, our love continues to linger.
Ooh.
Because it can't cool down.
Yeah. Or that the love was too hot or too searing, right? That you can't sustain love like that. You need it to cool down a little bit. I don't know. I'm reaching.
Okay. I thought of scallops when you said searing.
Ooh.
I can hear the scallops searing right now, Joe.
In the pan?
Yeah, in a pan.
Oh my gosh.
J-Hope continues, I look back only now at the memories with you. I think of you already, wondering what you are doing. You take away the stars of my night. You take away the sun of my day.
Ooh.
I love that line. All I think about is you.
Yeah.
That's how I'm taking it. All I think about is you. Even though there's stars at night and sun during the day, all I think about is you. The sun. I'm not even getting outside.
Exactly. And this is like the flip side of what we hear in most love songs, right? We hear that you are the star of my night. You are the sun of my day.
Well, exactly. This appears to be a love song that turned into a loathing song.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lingering
Yeah.
love.
But it's still love,
It's still love.
right?
Yeah. Many people can relate.
Yeah.
I can relate, I think, with this. And the only thing that eventually remained is the darkness of a cold cloud. Yeah, the rule that says where there's a hello, there's a goodbye. Our first note, it says this is a reference. Where there's a meeting, there's a parting. And it says that's a Korean saying based on a Buddhology term, this term, which means those who meet surely part away.
Ooh.
That is the sad reality of life, but it's a reality, Jared.
Yeah. Is this Buddhology term speaking about death?
Oh, good question.
Because those who meet don't have to part away in life.
Oh, yeah. I guess
Right?
ultimately, no matter what,
Yeah.
we part away as human beings
Yeah.
from each other.
But how did you take that?
Yeah, I didn't take it as death immediately.
Yeah.
But
You took it as those who meet surely part away. That sort of leaves a sad taste in my mouth. That makes me feel like love is not possible.
yeah, I guess that can be taken many different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rule that says where there's a hello, there's a goodbye. Never ever, whatever that rule is, I want to disobey it. I turn away from it. I hypnotize myself. Hey, and that goes to that lingering love, Jared, that
Yes.
feeling that you never want to say goodbye, even if you just keep it open and nobody's saying anything.
There you go. But fighting against this rule that those who surely meet part away, I disobey it.
Okay, J-Hope with
Bars.
a deep verse, just like sugar. All right, so next we have V, jumps back in, rides the beat again. He says, on this melody that has ended, I'm enduring by myself. Now tell me that it's over. Let me know. And then according to Genius, it says we have Jin, JK, and Jimin, who all sing this part.
Yeah.
They sing, girl, let me know. Girl, let me know. Though I know that everything is already over, so that my feeling doesn't linger on. That's so powerful.
Yeah.
Girl, let me know. Girl, let me know. Girl, let me know. Please say anything. I just want to know. I just want to know. My lingering feeling is withstanding in front of the final bar line. So please say anything to me. Girl, let me know. Jared, I I really wish we had a note for this line right here.
Yeah.
What is he talking about? A bar of music? That's what I'm envisioning.
Oh, I'm envisioning an actual bar where people go and stand in line, right? The final bar line. Let's look up on Google final bar line.
Well, hold on. Let's see if Genius has a
Yeah.
a clickable thing for that. Okay, so Genius has an annotation for this part, Jared. Let's see.
False alarm.
False alarm.
It says please.
Please. So they want to know just like the members want to know.
Yeah. Google.
Is it a game? Final bar line.
Huh.
Theat rhythm. Final bar line.
I think we're going to have to rely on Army
Yeah.
for this one.
Yeah.
Army, if you know what this line means or what final bar line means, please let us know.
Please. Okay. And then they finish it off. So please say anything to me. Girl, let me know.
All right. And then we have one more verse from the boss man himself,
Yep.
RM. And RM raps, perhaps we are all stupid fools. We all carry inside our heart a love that has already ended. Whew. It's not that I still have a feeling for you. I also know that we can't be together again. But sometimes, like I have an upset stomach, like something is stuck in my chest again, why does my feeling suddenly explode from inside and make me throw up? Huh. In my imagination, I fight with you. I make up with you, and I understand you. Your hand gestures and your way of looking at me, they are blurry, but why wouldn't they disappear? Oof, RM's going deep here.
Yeah.
He says, why wouldn't they disappear? Why? Why wouldn't they disappear? Why wouldn't they disappear? Why? So RM leaves us with that image, right? Your hand gestures, whatever that is, and your way of looking at me. They are blurry, but why wouldn't they disappear?
In my imagination, I fight with you. I make up with you, and I understand you.
Yeah.
His imagination.
Yeah.
It didn't work out. I also know that we can't be together again, Jared.
RM is having physical symptoms.
Yeah, but I feel like he's describing what many people feel when a relationship ends.
Yeah.
Very well. He's describing it very well.
Is that term lovesick?
Oh,
right.
Maybe he's
He's talking about the feeling of throwing up, or you know, that feeling in your chest.
Yep.
Huh.
I feel like this feeling lasts a long time.
Yes.
It could last a lifetime.
I was just about to say those exact words. It could last a lifetime.
And it's something that you just have to deal with.
I don't think we, as human beings, and I could be wrong,
Yeah.
this is just from my limited perspective of life, I don't think we take love as serious as we should, and as it warrants, Jordan. Love is everything. People say love is a drug, right? Love is everything. Everything.
Love is all we have at the end of the day, like you said.
Yeah.
But what they're talking about here appears to be a love that both sides, if we're talking about a relationship,
Yeah.
it could be used in many different ways. But in terms of a relationship, a love that both sides know is done. But it's still lingering. Definitely in one side.
Yep.
Quite possibly in the other side. And BTS here seems to be asking for closure,
Yeah.
even though they secretly may not want that closure.
Now, the question is, have they already provided closure to the other person? Because what if the other person is sitting there wanting the same thing?
That's a good question.
And feeling the same way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That could be like a lifetime of just not talking about what needs to be talked about.
It's a hard conversation.
Yeah.
Because, Jared, that conversation results in something that you may not want to sit with.
Heartbreak.
Heartbreak, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grief.
Grief, really, over a relationship. They can take years to get over.
Yep.
Oh.
Thank you, BTS.
As we sit here on Valentine's Day, Jared, man, I'm going through some memories in my head, brother. Wow. Oh, I love this song.
Yeah.
That's one thing I know for a fact. And Jared, the fact that we get to listen to it again and again
And again.
and again, performed live, that's making me very excited.
I'm ready, John.
Jared, we're gonna head on over to Patreon to listen to multiple different live performances and check out a few other fun pieces of content.
Yes.
And we are surely, Jared, gonna dig in and find out who that high note came from.
Oh, you bet.
So come join us on Patreon, everybody. We're gonna continue this lingering love fest or love journey that we just embarked on. It's a painful one, yeah, it appears, but we got to dig in. So come join us over on Patreon, patreon.com/Jared and Jordan BTS, where you'll find our extended reaction to Let Me Know. We hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe if you haven't already.
And don't forget to turn on those notifications. But most importantly, be kind.
And keep an open mind, everybody.
Peace.